This pitch got me a chief people officer role at the age of 30 for a multi-billion-dollar company. I'll share it with you. I was trained how to interview by teams at Google and even agents of the Mossad. But here's the most important part of my interview, my story. Here it is. Hi, my name is Chanel. I have a degree in global business and Asian studies. I started my career in import-export at Target, but was quickly poached over to Google Shopping Express to lead all their recruiting for the project. I did well in that role, so eventually took over recruiting for all the Google projects. I wanted to see if I could do HR, so I joined as an HR manager for Wix.com. I was quickly promoted to head of recruiting and eventually head of people ops and head of recruiting for North America and EU. The company needed help scaling, so I jumped in and managed recruiting for the US and EU. I took the headcount from 70 to 650 in 4 years, and even with heavy scaling every year, the culture remained the same and felt the same from day one. I then realized I hit my ceiling at the company, so I left. I took 6 months off. I traveled the world. I had no job, no plan. Then a headhunter that I worked with at Wix reached out to me for a role at Truebill. I then started as a VP of people for the company. It was their first HR hire. They had no HR and recruiting in place. I helped them build the infrastructure for both teams, as well as scale those teams and build the infrastructure for them to meet their business goals. Helped them raise their Series C and D, hired 100 people by myself, and helped them gear up to sell for over $1 billion to Rocket Mortgage. Fun facts about me are I speak Mandarin, I have 2 fur babies, I got married in Santorini, Greece, I've been to over 35 countries. Like and follow for more interview tips.